So headlock from mount, right? He's in my mount and he's testing me in a headlock. Hold there. Let's go here. All right, headlock. Turn so you can see this beautiful cross face that's happening right now. Boom, 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 boom. Hooah! So, headlock from mount is a more uncomfortable position than anything. He doesn't necessarily have a good choke, but he's holding me in place. He could be driving his shoulder into my face. It is a very uncomfortable position to be in. We're gonna go back and think about buck, trap, and roll, right? So if you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend it, but we're gonna use the same principles. We don't need to buck because his hips, because he's already down, right? All I need to do is I need to trap and roll, and then I need to escape from there. I need to address the headlock once I've rolled. So, use this hand so you can see. How I'm going to trap is, I obviously wouldn't have my head out here, but I'm making sure that you guys can hear me at home. How I'm going to trap is I'm going to trap the same side leg. The arm that is underneath my neck. The arm, again, that is underneath my neck that has this elbow. I'm going to use my arm to answer the phone upside down. Basically, I'm going to take my hand tight to my ear, and my elbow is nice and tight. This is trapping his arm in position. From there, I need to buck and roll. I'm going to drive my hips into the air and roll over this side. Again, make sure that you have a nice tight clasp with that elbow and that hand so that you're trapping his elbow so he can't pull out and he can't base himself. Right, so I'm here, I'm going to roll from here. However, I rolled and I'm still in this headlock, right? He still has me held down. Go for it. I'm going to take my outside hand, I'm going to cross face him. I'm going to drive my hand or my forearm into his face, into the ground to make it uncomfortable. I can even go this way so that he doesn't want to hold on anymore. I'm going to drive my weight forward and up into his face. I'm sorry, Leo.
You're good.
Apologize to the person you do this to, unless they're a bad guy. If you're working with a partner, apologize to them. Right, so he has this here. I can take either hand, whichever one will reach. I'm going to drive my arm and hand into him. I'm going to try to push my weight forward until he wants to let go, and then boom, 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 boom. I'm fighting from that guard position, trying to get up and out of guard. So try now without Leo. Pick a side that you believe that their arm is underneath you on. Answer the phone upside down. Think about a hook cover, right? Think about covering for a hook. If you haven't seen that video, go back and watch that. But I'm covering here, keeping it nice and tight. I have this trap, this one trapped, this hand nice and tight. Then you can practice that good buck straight up and roll over that side. From there, you're still gonna be here, so you can practice just putting your hand on the ground, cross-facing and driving forward towards their head. I don't wanna try to peel away because I don't wanna use my neck against their arm. Cross-face up and through, right? So once you've landed here, boom, drive your weight forward, 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 forward until you break free, and then you can practice strikes to the ground and getting up from mount there.